What's going on, y'all? Welcome. No intro, nothing. Forget it. Cut it all out. This is not scorecard reactions. We're gonna keep the name in the title. That's for the algorithm. This is a different type of reaction where my whole existence is just the hate. That's it. This is a 44-minute session for me to just do small head jokes about DAMI and how his face is too small for his body. I'm excited for this. I think this is going to be great. I came into this as a Holyfield fan. For those of you who don't know, we're a little turned up right now. But for those who don't know, you can actually check my channel. I've interviewed both of these cats leading up to this battle. Both Holyfield and DAMI had a lot to say about the scenario surrounding. Like, there's a lot of good, genuine journalism that was done on this battle. This is not going to be that. So don't look at this as the continuation of that. This is just like set in the funeral pyre. You know what I'm saying? We're placing the sticks at the cross, so to speak, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm ready to get into it. Do me a favor, run the gauntlet, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, little bell phone. I don't care if you do any of that. I want you to just type in the comments something mean to DAMI, but don't let the YouTube algorithm take your comment away. I don't ever delete shit, but they do. I've been talking too much. We're ready to get into this. Holyfield versus DAMI DEASY. This is probably going to be extremely one-sided review, if I'm being honest with you. But it's going to be fun. Pull up some popcorn, take a chair. I'm done talking. Let's get into it. You get the raps like a motherfucker. My verse, just so we're clear, also, both DAMI and I, as far as I know, our verses are already done. July 20th is our battle. Look out for the international site. Oh, yeah, international site for July 20th. Follow me on Twitter, in the Twitter spaces. It's going to be dope. It's going to be fun. There's bars. I'm battling DAMI for the main event. We got like 18, I think I just got another text. We got like 19 cats right now that are being set up for the cypher. It's going to be dope. Let's get into it. Pull it up big. Shout out to Battle Rap Africa for giving us this. Shout out to MI and DASY for making it happen. It's one for the culture. I gotta get out there. I was supposed to get out there this year. I still might. We'll see what happens. This shit is so dope, though. Can you imagine getting ready to battle and having one of your idols in this hip-hop shit refer to your shit that you're about to do as a legendary moment? Like, that's gotta feel different, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not just some host that's just sitting there spitting some shit out. Like, that's dope. That's heavy. That's got to be like people are going to hold on to that. That's a dope moment. I'm going to talk a lot. I could already feel like I could tell that I got the raps. So if you don't like pauses and shit like that, you're going to hate this video. Let's go. Shout out to MI, man. Hold on. You know it's a good joint. Hold up. We got a fresh boy. All right. I'm sorry. Go ahead. This is a special event. I'm going to go out there and watch the Holyfield. Let's go. Give us a motherfucking shit. Woo! Holyfield looked ready to leave. He looked so done with DAMI shit, and this didn't even start yet. Like, he looked... Come on. First of all, shout out to Diamond Holyfield. This is the king of battle. Every time that they do the hyenas thing, I want you to know in my heart, I go, that's so corny. That's so cheesy. Like, that's just the whole fucking Shade 40. Like, but then I think about it, and I was like, we don't even really have hyenas over here. So, like, if anyone is allowed to have hyenas as their trademark, it should probably be battle rap. I'm just saying, like, from a logistics standpoint, I feel like it's a criticism I have in my mind that doesn't really have a good basis. Official crown king of battle rap in Africa. This is Holyfield, this is my nigga. Shout out to Holyfield, king. Holyfield do not like you. He said, "This my guy." My man is stone face looking straight. This so much. I got DAMI DEASY, the king of CCX. You feel me? 2 kings. I'm about to get it started. Oh, Actually, this is a really cool. I'm gonna give y'all. This is no jokes now. This is serious. Shout out to DAMI. Shout out to DASY too. The whole premise of this battle, I have no beef with DAMI. I'm just selling it because it's fun to troll him online like he does to everybody else. But the whole point of this battle is to launch a series that is supposed to be us breaking down our own verses afterwards on the channel to explain to you guys what goes into creating a battle rap verse. It's super, super dope, actually. The Genius was actually supposed to be the one to launch the series with me, and then DAMI was going to be the second battle. Both of them canceled, like little bitch. Nah. It was scheduling shit. I moved, bought a house and stuff like that, so stuff got canceled. But yeah, I think both of them got verses locked and loaded. So if you want to see that shit still go down, put some shit in the comments, put some pressure on them. But yeah, shout out to both of them for doing shit, not just in front of the scenes, but behind the scenes, just to push battle rap culture. I can't, this is why I don't take gummies and do this shit. I'm just supposed to be talking shit, and I'm over here glazing both of them. Fuck both of these cats. Let's get to the battle, man.
So let's do contours real quick.
My man's shirt is matching his drink to a T. That's too much coordination.
Let's go. Good. Are we good? Are we good? Mic check, mic check. Good. Can you guys hear me upstairs?
Unfortunately.
Mic check. Cool.
Even the way the mic hang, it's just, he's so annoying. Like, his breaths are trash.
Wait, freestyle before I go off lighting. But the book of Revelation chapter 3 verse 12 says, "For holy is the Lord God Almighty." So please, do not get confused by this message I pass. The more I read the Bible, the less faith I have. It's kind of odd that I have to believe in a God that had to tell Gideon to commit genocide. I feel the pain at night. Because how do you murder the innocent?
What the fuck are you talking about, my guy? What are we talking about right now? When Deji's more concerned with what's going on in the crowd, like people are starting to walk out, and Deji's like, just give him a minute, let him chill. Shut.
Thank children of Egypt and the Canaanites. Joseph had to burn his daughter alive to please God. Job had to choose between faith or life. King Herod had to murder every firstborn just to make a way for Christ. So to those of you who still consider this man your Messiah, something about this bomb is phony. With all the atrocities done in the Bible, no one can tell me God is holy. Damn it, DEASY was holy.
Why that took you 14.5 minutes of Sunday Bible study class to lead up to a punchline where the payoff was God is not holy. You're getting fucking killed on the 20th, Mike. This is the shit you prep for Holyfield? Oh my god. That's, see, look, no one liked that shit. The sound guy was like trash.
The Bible, no one can really tell me God is holy. That means DEASY versus Holyfield. Today, you're about to see the best of DEASY. Watch Holy bring out the beast like an exorcism. Fuck all the flex of reason. This ain't the stage to grow. The alphabet versus the Baphomet. This is the first time we see Holy face a vote.
I'm gonna find something bad to say about this. That was hard as shit. Hold on, bring that back. Bring that back one more time. Like 15 seconds.
Bring out the beast like an exorcism.
See right there, that's regular shit. We've heard that's been done 1 billion times. Played to death, nothing, garbage.
All the flex of reason. This ain't the stage to grow. The alphabet versus the Baphomet.
The alphabet versus the Baphomet that's hard as shit.
This is the first time we see Holy face a vote.
The only way it would have been better is if instead of alphabet, if you were able to actually make it make sense with something holy, right? Then you see holy face a goat, because right now you got alpha face a goat. So really that's just like a wolf. It's not really, like, you fucked up the line. You had a good chance to do it, but it's not a 1-to-1. It's like a half. It was like a half bar. You know what I'm saying? Because like the alpha versus nah.
The alphabet versus the Baphomet. This is the first time we see Holy face a goat. So let's raise a toast to the legend of battle rap versus the king of GSGang. Deep down, you know it's true. I told the genius, all I need is a bottle of beer and a plate of ECU just to go with the two. Translation, soon as they gave the legend a star, you could tell the goat is in soup. That means, soon as they gave the legend,
the best part about that was Flow Show fucking hyping you up. Shut up.
Star, you can tell the goat is in soup. Bro, fuck your punchlines, delivery, and good flow. All that multi-syllables can turn to quotables on your tombstone.
If you shave DAMI's beard, his head looked like an acorn. Look at him right there. That's wild.
This guy. All that multi-syllables can turn to quotables on your tombstone. For whatever you have in your lead or tablets, I'll leave only text on hard work like the 10 commandments. Bro, you let the crown get to your head. You thought the praise they gave you on Twitter over the years. You see how they... Hold it down. Listen.
There's 3 people talking 700 feet away. Shut up.
Get to your head. With all the praise they gave you on Twitter over the years, you see how they turn table and Twitter. They no longer call you the best, made you unstable and bitter, but now you can eat among the goats when a god brings the king to his knees like Nebuchadnezzar. You can eat among the goats when...
He's not cracking Holyfield. Holyfield is so unimpressed with his shit right now. Who the fuck is in this orange jumpsuit next to him? Someone looked like they about to put out the Afrobeat hit of the century. What are those glasses? There's a rock star next to you, my guy. Who the fuck?
God brings the king to his knees like Nebuchadnezzar. See all that long dance whining would only have this battle drawn. The sum up of your countries is real life. This ain't the first time we see the king Babylon. So go ahead and Babylon. Israelites, King Babylon. So go ahead and Babylon. The sum up of your conscience is real life. This ain't the first time we see the king Babylon. Multi-syllables and dry spots. You couldn't keep up with the 5th plague. The same disease that had your livestock. So why so? They say the king has returned. And some of you still think that this could matter. But no one is happy to see you home. Like an abusive father.
Oh! No one's happy to see you home like an abusive father. You had months to write that. Months. You had months to write that punchline. And you talked for 40 seconds about things that didn't make any sense, for the punch to then be...
They say the king has returned, and some of you still think that this would matter, but no one is happy to see you home, like an abusive father. Your name is Dangi, but like when we don't get table from the shop, you get the game hanging. Bro, all that pride will lead to your death. Y'all better help us warn him. Take him off his high horse to a grave. Bring Holy down to earth like the second coming. That is what...
Do we got 3 rounds of forced Bible references and shit like that? Is that what we brought to the table? Is that what we're doing? That makes sense. That's your style.
Coming down to earth like the second coming. May his weapons for me. If he actually and we just have his back from these guns, grab a hawk, put the bed over holding like the baptism of Jesus. Go! Get it! Grab a hawk, put the bed over holding like the baptism of Jesus. That means we blast choppers, jump in the field like grasshoppers. Even if you Mona Lisa meal, we still give holy the last supper. Mona Lisa, holy meal, last supper. Let me put it in the sink. Mona Lisa, holy meal, last supper. Let me put it in a simple tone. A bunch of schemes leading up to holy box like the Da Vinci Code. You are not the man. You are not the man you preach. Everything about this dude is sin, and from now, only the blind will feel holy written, like the book of Eli. But I heard you were born on the same day Christ rose from the grave. Cool. Y'all better save this bro from disgrace. Tonight, if he dies, he dies. I go to finish work, even down to his soul on God. Don't expect only to make it out of hard work. I don't plan to leave any stone unturned.
Alright. Your lead-ups are still trash. The no stone unturned shit was hot though. I can't lie. that shit was fire. That was good. I'm getting tired of the repetitive analogies, the just holy this, holy that, trying to replace the words holy with Jesus like it's the same thing. There's a lot of the shit is super played. But the stone, I mean, you know, what do they say? Fucking broken clock, good twice a day, some shit like that. Alright. You got 2 lines so far. The Baphomet joint was fire, and that joint was alright.
I want to finish work, even down to his soul on God. Don't expect only to make it out of hard work. I don't plan to leave any stone unturned. That means the second coming won't go past his casket. I'll make sure his head fits tighter. Soon as they conjure Holy Spirit, he will manifest in a box like the Hennessy cipher. Yeah.
No, what he's... He put Manifest in a box like the Hennessy slavery?
Oh, I don't plan to leave any stone unturned. That means the second coming won't go past his casket. I'll make sure his head will keep tighter. As soon as they conjure Holy Spirit, he will manifest in a box like the Hennessy cipher. Yeah. Manifest in a...
Fuck him. That's hard. That's the bar so far. That's it. That's the one. That's the one.
box like the Hennessy cipher.
That's nasty. That's so good, but it could be so much better. That's so I'm just mad because now you just wasted that. That could have been, let somebody who's actually good have wrote that bar. They would have been able to make that into a fucking a funeral procession. It was alright the way you did it. It was cool.
Like the Hennessy cipher. See, bro, not a single punchline. Listen. Hold it down. See, not a single punchline will top this. I studied your whole style and I realized you are not sick. Because all you do is jump around, scatter your dada and run a bunch of multis.
Did they try this against Slimbuck? It didn't work against him either. And now you're just trying the same exact thing. Okay.
All you do is jump around, scatter your dada and run a bunch of multis. Bro, you are in your late 30s. Stop all this when you rap. You should have some levels now. The genius, I heard you just got married. Teach this bitch how to settle down.
That was alright.
This multi-syllables that you force and relate to just so you don't look bad. Even down to your verses, you have to go too fast. We really don't get it. But we pretend to like it. Like what you want to black.
No comment.
Round one. Make some noise for DEASY.
That's it. That's round one. 8 minutes for 3 good bars and a maybe.
Now that's a battle. Round one.
I hope, for your sake, Holyfield better have the flu. Something, right? Like.
My nigga, Holyfield, man. Show this nigga right in the game.
I hear his soul die every time he says, like, this is my guy.
You stupid fuck.
Bars! Let's go! It's a wrap! 1-0. Call it!
Music cunts. You wouldn't be cool enough in the Gucci truck. You think you're truly tough? You foolish young cubic stunts, juicy plum, moving jump, human skunk, goofy hump, whack music son, boosting buzz, looking plump.
Live! All that! Write it down!
That needs me and his wife back. Said I've been asleep for too long. Then they get me DEASY right back. Right back. Hey yo! Some said I slept much, but you see where the fans fall? Always wanted me in my best, but never offered me bread once. And as far as those thinking my pen rough, tonight will be like the story of Michael Faraday. You end shots, heads up, DEASY, you dice game. Fuck entertainment. The microphone is a device to slay. I brought a dice to play just to watch your soul take off to the sky. Why gamble your life away? I got a right to say, who the fuck organized this? Now DEASY knows who flowed the nicest. We both are like less. You don't want to gamble your life. Casino, I'm the one who wrote the dice with. The vibe flick.
I gotta say this, from an unbiased standpoint, this is the best case scenario of a venue for DAMI. The Holyfield style in a small room without the microphone feedback and the constant pausing and shit like that with the crowd and everything like that would be completely dominating him in every way, shape, or form right now. But like in this format, I can tell how it looks like it might be. It looks like it might be a battle. You know what I'm saying? It looks like they might have some equal ground. Nah.
It's seismic. I I speak your eyelids, still a white, strictly delightful, 5 feet price piece. It'll be an oversized bitch with a stripe on the pussy, like a dyke bitch feel, and the alcohol for my guys. I know that time mix is quite sick, but I've known niggas to get DEASY over a spiked drink, bro. Bro.
I didn't even think to be flipping DEASY with Dizzy. Because I don't like bars like that. I don't like those type of setups where it's like not really one-to-one. But like that does add, maybe we'll add a little something in there.
See you trying to discredit my resume. It bothers me, YG. When your resume from 2015 was lying to niggas who battered me in Christ Jesus. I don't know who this guy is. For the record, I seen you back in the day when there was no battles you and I did. This nigga type switch and he gonna diabetic. I brought enough smoke to get DEASY in no time. I'm lightheaded. You best my style, get it. Respect mine, homie. I don't touch kids. But a Tech 9 only with DEASY to sleep good. Like bedtime stories. Tell him to bug me not. Tell him to bug me not. Tell him to bug me not.
Okay. I don't know that that was a Tech 9 from Philly bar, but if it was, that adds a whole different layer to that.
I said, tell him to bug me not. I ain't fucking stopped. I got everything installed to kill DEASY, like a coffee shop. They better call and pop. Try me. The stage will be your coughing spot. I'll get DEASY in a hospital bed, like a morphine shot.
This is, alright, look, unironically, he's getting his ass beat the first round. I came in ready to hate, but this is like extremely one-sided. DAMI just ran the whole fucking holy shit into the fucking ground. Super boring intro, reading from the Bible. Like the whole thing was just not entertaining, right? He had a couple big ones in there, but aside from those big punches, like the whole round was just him talking. He has been fucking going off. There's been no lulls, no boring part of anything that Holy has done so far. From an entertainment standpoint, this has been a body.
Fucking nuts! You couldn't beat me in your final form. You ain't OG like Grandpops in the 504. You ain't have this beast, man, like a Minotaur. I got a long nose. I got a long nose. They gotta stick to it like a rhino horn. How about I let the stick play the music like a xylophone? Right or wrong?
Let's go. Look, the fact that he did that too, like, your round did nothing. We don't give a fuck about what you think about nothing, DAMI. You can't prep for it. You can't stop it. There's like, nah. Holy, he did it. He did it.
You gonna win any day, loser. I'm heavyweight to you. I'm too fired to ventilate cooler with designated shooters. Like, shut the fuck up and stop rap. Better stay loose, cause 2 guns. I'm the prince. I'll elevate Ruger. This period, I'm putting the stuff to the floor. Fuck!
You thought gun bars were rough then. Wait till you battle somebody who's actually got the ball. This is 20. Log in for the 20th. It's gonna be fire.
Make some noise. All you got, dude. All you get is somebody. I said, I'm the prince. 2 guns. I'm the prince. I'll elevate Ruger. This period, I'm putting the stuff to the floor like desperate hookers. Boy! You superior loser? Why would I feel inferior to you? Shut that weird and without the beard, you look like the Genius Jr.
My Acorn jump was still funny. I didn't know they was gonna come with a better one though. I wouldn't have said that if I knew that was coming. That's better. That's funny.
Boy. Back in 2020, he was sweating with a placard. All moist, screaming Sarasoke. When you're the one with a lost voice, you can hear my name on Screaming Sarasoke, when you're the one with a lost voice, you can hear my name on every event. It was no noise. I've been off the scene, but I knew everything from when the coin took, which means I never left. My ears to the ground to death, like George Floyd.
Damn. Let's go.
Listen, George Floyd, I'm top of the food chain. It's plain to see from A to Z. God must have made me God or something, because this nigga prayed to me. Let's play the beat. That's where the phone grows. You know, DEASY got songs mixed and mastered, but they sound like voice notes. Got us laughing over bars like joint jokes. You a clown, son, and I hate to be. Round one, time.
And yo, that's a very, very clear 1-zip to Holyfield. Edit out all of the positive things that I said about DAMI's round. That was 1-zip. 1-zip. The better, yo, I will put it this way. If anybody gave that first round to DAMI, just block them. That's their opinion in battle rap is not important. I don't know what, there's not a metric that he won by. Unless you guys were like, man, I'm voting for whoever has the most redundant Bible verses. Like this, like what else are you possibly giving him for that round? Entertainment definitely went to fucking Holyfield. The energy, the aura, as soon as he starts, stop it. Bars and multis, stop it. You had 3 good punches in 9 minutes and lulled us to sleep. They should charge you extra, like just to be there. Like, come on, man. 1-zip.
Round 2 is on DAMI DEASY. Let's go. My check.
What the fuck? What? Somebody clip that. Please, somebody clip that. I need that to be like my fucking ad lib before I start some shit. Just put that on the soundboard. He's planting the seeds for choking already. My God.
We good. Stop taking about it, bro. Okay, stop taking about it. Okay. If I see anybody taking about it, I'll kick out of the building. Stop taking about it. One said it's and they want you.
I don't know what he said.
So you said.
But he sound mad.
So you said.
Third time trying to start this round. Let's try it. Use your words. Use your big boy words. We can do this. Look at that. He's trying to get it out of his mouth.
But against no week, I went viral from the lines I speak. Have you seen The Little Mermaid? Even when I lost my voice, I was able to find my feet. See, this round, I feel like I need to talk to you from within. See, this round, I feel like I need to talk to you from within. Because it's kind of crazy what these battle rappers have to do for a win. Against Fifth, you had enough to bring up his late father. And deep down, that says a lot about you. You have been making battle rap look like Game of Thrones. Think bringing up the dead will help you win a battle. You're not too.
That was hard. That was hard.
Look like Game of Thrones. Think bringing up the dead will help you win a battle. We're not tonight's team. If you say anything I don't like, you pull up to the screen. I guarantee this match over. Leave blood on your front door for every line holy Passover.
You seen it coming. The setup was very, very clearly there, but he got that off really, really clean.
Leave blood on your front door for every line holy Passover. So relax, soldier. They said I'm the king of personals. And y'all think I'm talking about his fast and highness. But this is the part of the round where it gets really dark and quiet. See, I heard you never. Sorry.
DAMI's the only one that don't bring an entourage. He got like a triage behind him. He just got like 3 nurses and an IV waiting for his round to finish. He's like the Joe Biden of battle rap.
See, this is the part of the round where it gets really dark and quiet. See, I heard you never went to school because Abraham just starts. I heard you never went to school because music is what you base your life on. But did you ever think if that doesn't work out, what else would you rely on? See, I'm a graphic designer. I also work in oil and gas. Kajo, a medical doctor. I combat works in the Navy. Split a dead boy. What Loki does is kind of shady. My point is, battle rap is what we do to relax for the day. You're the only one in battle rap without anything attached to your name. They said
This is the worst angle that anyone has ever taken. This is like them pulling up to fucking Sparta and looking at Leonidas and being like, all you got is warriors. That's all y'all do all day is fight. I got farmers and shit like that in my clique. Johnny's a hairstylist. Like, come on. What are you doing right now? You're proving his point. Like, I do this for real and you're a part-timer. How is that your angle? Are you that fucking like what?
What's wrong for talking about the queen's abortion? Yes, I agree. But now I'm standing in front of another bitch who never had a plan B. That's abortion plan B. Another bitch who never had a plan B. Never had a plan B. Bro, you are almost 40 without another source of income. You have not sent money home in years, knowing your parents have no one else to feed on. But you rather come on stage saying you're letting us stillborn when your mom is home in tears, wishing you were stillborn. The same woman that fed you, raised you, and fitted you in clothes. How would they say I walk off stage when you left your mother when she needed you the most?
I hope he tries this shit with me. Please come personal, because I don't fuck with none of my family. You can get this shit off all day. What are you even talking about right now?
Stage and say you can't see more than your first degree? Bro, you should have been in school, making your mother proud of your first degree. So no matter how this battle goes, your
first degree bar was tight.
failure in life will always be a bigger loss. Because while you were counting your syllabus, we made it in life, focus on our syllabus. Your life.
He said we're about to see the best of DAMI DEASY. That's what this is. This is the best of. This is like greatest hits. This is like the full thrown final form. No wonder you quit battle rap.
Your lack of ethics and morals is so wrong. Your lack of ethics and morals is so wrong. You are the reason battle rap has been held back for so long. You need to assess yourself. Learn from black bones. It's not just about the skill. You know how to market yourself. Bro, listen to this. If you want to book Holyfield for a battle, you need to pay a high price. And even when you pay, you have to treat him like a baby. Help him change his diapers. Bitch! Fucking bitch! You have to change his diapers. Bro, you wouldn't even promote this battle or tell your friends about it. Emma, you see how this battle rappers burn down business? At what rate would any brand profit if you can't give anyone in your compound interest? Bro, simple mathematics.
This is not entertaining. This is not a good battle rap round. Like, I get the angle that you're going for, but it sounds like a corporate email. You sound like you're writing a complaint to HR. You sound like a Karen. If I'm being totally honest with you, if I'm Holyfield right now, I've not been insulted yet. What are you saying? You fucking, you really are about this all the time. You don't half-ass it like the rest of us do. And fucking, what the fuck did he just say to this dude? Like, I don't understand what your angle, like, where's the disrespect supposed to be coming from? Where's the bar? Nah.
What rate if any brand profit you can't give anyone in your compound interest? See, to become the GOAT is not about what you did in the game, it's what you did for the game. In the words of Vector the Viper, who did you put on without naming any name? From Hennessy to give it TM, I dare you to name a name. Exactly. You, Dabu Pacino, you left battle rap. You were ready to stop that. That means DEASY was Hitman. I was the first battle on WhatsApp. I gave them a live event. I called you too. I wasn't even on the card. I only did that shit to show them it was possible. While you and your friends slowly started to burn bridge, I think that we still brought campaign. We started the best battle rap group in the country. Hydra, the magazine. Every year we're doing a top 10. Keeping the fans engaged on Twitter, but you, all you did was block them. You fucking...
He's so mad that people don't like him. I've never seen somebody just so upset that all you're doing is whining, my guy. That's all that this is. You left, you guys left, things were really good. And if you stayed, it would have been a lot easier. I did all this, I did this, and I did that, and I did that, and no one ever thanked me for it. And now I got this, and I'm going to cry about it in front of her. Shut the fuck up. Where are the bars? Where are the punch? At least flip it. Like, you're not even doing, it's not an angle, there's not a theme, there's not a punchline, there's no literary devices. You're just whining. Am I missing something here? There's no play on words, there's no laughing, there's no joke, there's no humor. You are just upset. You're just a sad little man. Wow. That's unfortunate.
What all you did was block them.
They thought it was over. You can't yell at them to be quiet. He's just up there talking. They were like, if he's just talking, we're just gonna talk. Trash.
All you did was block them. On every league, I never dropped a spot.
Hold on. Let me get his hands up. You feel me? We ain't got all night. You feel me?
On every league, I never dropped a spot. Hip-hop events, back to back. I was the one giving all my dogs a shot. From low-key to no-dick and maximum. I even had to push my pride aside to make sure these fans were having fun. Speaking about maximum, that nigga said you were broke. And you started acting all jealous. He took you out of your elements. Ain't it funny how Diamond gone cold on that?
Holyfield, I mean, Black Bones did the same thing.
Pressure?
Hold on, bring that back. I'm not gonna cheat him out of a bar.
He took you out of your elements. Ain't it funny how Diamond gone cold on that maximum pressure?
Ah! Alright. He got one. He got one, but we had to wait 27 minutes for it. Does it even count? That was fire, though.
It's funny how Diamond gone cold on that maximum pressure. Do you know how many battles I had to take to put my team on this level? Even when Do you know how many battles I had to take to put my team on this level? Even when I got paid a fee for 10, I was winning 11. Bro, having 10 battles Do you know how many battles I had to take?
I bet you're going to tell us.
Do you know how many battles I had to take to put my team on this level? Even when I got paid a fee for 10, I was winning 11. Bro, having 10 battles alone don't make you these goals. What would we say about your legacy in years? Do you play FIFA? All the niggas you put in a box can be your best legacy defense.
This is weird. I'm so mad about your face.
All the niggas you put in a box can be your best legacy defense.
I want you to know that I planned on this. I know that DAMI's not good for 3 rounds. So the battle on the 20th will be a 1-rounder. All right, you guys don't got to worry about wasting your time sitting here having to listen to them stutter through the same shit 4 or 5 times just to not rhyme at the fucking... Like, don't have to worry about none of that. I thought about all this. What is the most entertaining way to set this battle up so that the people will want to watch it? And the answer was super, super easy. It's just don't put too much pressure on DAMI so that he crumbles. He can't do 9 minutes. He can do 3 3-minute rounds. Just give him 1. Let him put everything into 1. Give him 17 and a half months to write it. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at that face. Look at that. Somebody make his dumb ass look right there. Holyfield look like he about to smack this shit out of him.
I made battle rap fun to watch. These are facts you should compare against him. How can Holy walk on water when I'm the one that took the culture to mainstream? So...
I can't tell if that was fake applause or not. That sounded like somebody put a clap track over this.
Taking battles back to back when you need to do reply your fans on Twitter. All these years, I was the one that carried Holy's cross like Simon Peter.
Again, that was a fire concept you didn't do enough with. Conceptually, that could have been a super haymaker, though. I really, really like the train of thought behind that one.
If not for Black Bones, no one will give a fuck about you. Facts. It's the major reason. If not for Black Bones, no one will give a fuck about you. It's the major reason for the 200,000 views on the battle. We were never in Neverland with the Bime Tegagato ideology. Everything we know about Holy today can be traced back to Bones, like religious archaeology.
Again, better than some of the previous ones, but still a fire concept that I don't think he pulled the most out of it that he could have, because that could have been a haymaker. DAISY's face looks wild right there. Oof. Whose kid was that? That wasn't a Brayu, was it? Whose child did they bring to this event? Who is that? Who is that toddler? This is not the environment for young children.
Speaking about Black Bones, Daddy.
Somebody in the crowd got more of a reaction than DAMI has this whole round.
Let's go.
Speaking about Black Bones, That nigga said you were broke. You got emotional. At that point, you surrendered the win. Don't battle rap to human anatomy. You let bones get under your skin.
Whose first battle event is this? Somebody just happy to be here.
Let bones get under your skin. You let bones get under your skin. I mean, it was you let bones get under your skin. In that battle, it was just scary. All that years of holding grudges, they gave you a bone to pick and you're the one that got buried. Bro, that nigga said you were from Badagry. You want to slave trade. Deep down, you know it's true. You saw a black man pick on him and send him back to his roots. Time.
I'm not gonna lie. I stopped listening like the last 15 seconds. If he said anything decent in that last bit, you're just not getting credit for it. Fuck him. Keep going. This battle is so fucking long. I feel like I've been watching this for like 75 minutes.
That was crazy, bro. That was crazy.
Someone's gonna comment. It's like, maybe if you shut the fuck up and watch it, then we... Fuck you.
I didn't want to Holyfield, please.
This is still only the second.
Are you niggas on the phone? Easy for my life. Yeah. Easy for my life. Whenever I say it, you know, we got you every month. You feel me? Shout out to DAMI, DEASY, shout out to Holyfield, shout out to my boss, my bagger. Without my bagger, we'll be here today, and that's facts. Without my bagger, the people of tax. Shout out to the people of tax.
Mid-round? You couldn't wait until after the second, my guy?
Holyfield, you ready to get a rock song, my nigga? Yeah. Let's go, nigga.
You cheap fuck.
2-zip, let's go!
Is that what? You cheap fuck? I was hoping for some slick stuff. Is that what you call sick, bro? You said, I never went to school. Bro, that shit sucks. And the angles, a bit much. Plus, the bars don't seem to land like fifth punch. I was hoping you'd come right for this battle. Maybe your classic is better, you panicking fella. They say sleep is the cousin of death. Tonight, DZ becomes a family member. Even your crew sees fire when I'm banging the hammer. The gun's flat. Because battling me is enough gas, which brings me to the one fact you don't think like, so you drop dead. Keep sleeping, DZ, but the slump ends when I pump lead with the ladder in the room like bunk beds. Punk head, gum neck, faggot nigga. Probably got a husband. Chances of beating me, not less. I'll let it stick.
I didn't think you'd like to say that anymore.
You banging like a drum set. It's the last day when I let it blow like a trumpet.
DAMI came to try and win sympathy and educate on the history of battle rap and try to like really just be like, we needed you. Where the fuck was you at? That's what I got so far. That's right. And Holyfield has come to just beat his fucking head off. That's my takeaway from this so far. It feels like DAMI has an agenda. He's trying to paint a picture. He's trying to tell a story, right? He's not a good author, but he's trying his best. And then it just seems like Holyfield just don't give a fuck about anything that he's saying. He's just doing his own thing. And every time that he does it, it's just more entertaining than what DAMI did. DAMI thinks that he's someone else and is not working for him at all with this. I hope he comes this way with me. Don't bring generic punches. I want you to try and get personal with me because this shit is ass.
Just lie, you never knew. This rhyme in the deadly, what's your imagination? Decapitation? Decapitation that is likely execute with your body dragging the streets like a Chinese festival. He might be technically it'll amount to
they didn't catch it.
Nothing like the numbers behind the decimal. Why F with you? Why F with you when I get the least inspired? Ball for ball, in the comparison, my shit is fire. I'll bump DEASY with the pen. Like my shit is Hydra. Lyrics cider. It was based on.
Okay, yeah, nah. Set up at the setup, punch at the punch. Yeah, all right, little Hydra bars. Buck DEASY with the pen. You know who they didn't mention as being a good part? Hydra. You know who they don't even bother mentioning. This is about DAMI right now. Fuck him too, though.
I said, I'll fuck DEASY with the pen. Like my shit is Hydra. Lyrics cider. It was based on practice. The nights I stayed up frankly, hoping to stay up frankly. But you lied to these fans. And I don't care what story you make up, bastard. You get cozy with your overrated Play-Doh graphics. You ain't moving forward. You've been on one place like Lagos traffic. We ain't on the same level. Nah, it's grades of classes and I'm way surpassed this. My mental state of balance, double the numbers in the scale of badness, the scale of bad breath you exhale to leave a trail to your address. But you don't have sense. Let's bear in mind and keep it fresh. They say you're the king of CCS. Well, I'm least impressed. If he's a seasoned vet, Jesus wept. My boss will find you in the place if these is blessed with king and dress. There's no way in the zone. You taking the throne, you faking the clone. Google me. I'll leave families torn when I'm raising the throne. Shit, I'll crack the door at the entrance when I'm breaking your hall, because I'm a physical nigga. Let's see if these both will one. One-on-one, we can do it. This hands no fun. Your niggas jump in the picture, they get shot too. It's a photo bomb. I know no one. I know no one.
That's alright. This is the longest string of multis that he's had without a real serious payoff in a minute, so I'm gonna let it slide.
Bastards get a couple shots from the barrel like drunken master. I'm a fucking hazard. The battle raps Brock Lesnar. You can't talk records, lost effort, so keep pushing DEASY like drug peddlers. Okay, hit with enough pressure to leave your chest sunken like lost treasure. Everything I want ill like draws dresses. You lie till a black eye make him spill a truth like corn.
Hi, we're visible.
What?
Wireless
why was the ad on fucking beat?
things.
Why was that timed so well? Pull that back. What is happening? The end of the round two?
So keep pushing DEASY like drug peddlers. Okay, hit with enough pressure to leave your chest sunken like lost treasure. Everything I want ill like draws dresses. You lie till a black eye make him spill a truth like confessors. Time.
Let's go. All right. Clap it up. It's 2-0. I don't think there's anything that DAMI could do. I'm mad. This is how bad it is that I didn't even have to do my whole I'm just here to hate and have a good time intro and shit like that. I don't have to do none of that. He's just got his ass whooped. This is just the ass beating. That's all that this is. This is just somebody who's a little too big for their britches, thought that they could take a holier-than-thou approach and that the people would feel it, got a setting that he thought he would be able to bully on, and Holyfield just showing us that he didn't miss a fucking beat. He hasn't missed a step since he hasn't been here, and he looks completely emotionally detached, which I think has been his biggest downfall previously. So I think he's doing all the right things right now. We're going into the third. I got this 2-zip. We're still going to check it out and see what happens in the third. Some third rounds have been... That's a question down in the comments. Is it possible for someone to be down 2-0 and have a third that's so good that it doesn't matter, they walk away as the winner? Let me know what you think about that down in the comments. That's an interesting, that's like a podcast conversation to have. But let's go. We got one round left.
Yeah. Shout out to all of you, bro.
Mike!
Mic check. Hold it down. This is the final round, you feel me? After this round, we'll go practice some of our niggas. Boys in the beginning, try boys in the beginning.
I just randomly got flashbacks to that time Hennessy did the verses and they tried to judge each round after each individual round. What the fuck was y'all thinking?
Yeah, hold on, you feel me?
Throw me up.
Round 2, DAMI DEASY, let's go. Round 3, DAMI DEASY, let's go. Just do sport, don't do.
Throw me up.
Okay. Somebody needs that as an ad-lib drop, please. I want a track that's just him going, okay.
Personal life. What you do in your personal life is what your brand results in. What you do in your personal life is what your brand results in. So why separate the man from the arts? Where without the arts, this man is nothing. See, in life, I understand depression is something because life never comes with a man. But how you handle your ups and downs is what makes you a man. So let's talk about some serious stuff. You had the good version of combination cipher. If you try to give you $1 million, all you had to do was split it between you, Yahoo, and others. But you wanted all that shit for yourself, so you were plotting out to scam your brothers. No! If you said only, come, Union will make us grow. Just get your eyes to stand. But all you had was only $4 million. Soon as they told you to break bread, you started to whine. Is this true or false? I even brought a few witnesses. Jesus at the temple. He said the first time we see holding 3 tables when he's trying to do business. Ow!
Oh my God, I can feel the hole being burned in Emma's pocket. I'm still watching this. Just money down the drain. Just money down the drain. Jesus at the temple.
Jesus at the temple. He said the first time you see holy tables.
Oh, it gets worse. I mean, look, tell me he didn't just completely bend over. He knew he was getting fucked in the ass. This is going to be a wild picture that we come back to after this clip. Hey, yo. What? Hold up. All right, come on. Do we get Holy's third or not? This is probably going to be the thumbnail that we use at 31 minutes and 53 seconds. Someone write that down. 31:50. This is a wild still frame, my guy. Y'all need to get them UFC joints for the weigh-ins. Oh, what the fuck is happening? He's gonna cry for real. Oh my God, DAMI's breaking. This was your big moment. This was it. You had been talking about this for months. For months. While being ignored. Holyfield ignored you while you promoted this battle for months. You did so much work. Probably didn't get paid for none of that promo shit. Just to drop it. Just to drop the ball when all eyes were finally on you. You got the match of your dreams. They threw you the fucking ball. Shot clock was at 5 seconds. And my man just went. This is great. This is for me, not for you. This is probably traumatic for you. That's why he never asked me to review this battle. This is making a lot of sense. Look at Abreu. Abreu's even looking at you like, ugh, brother, ugh. Look at his face. This man looked like he about to smack the shit out of you. Like, nah, this is rough. This is rough, man. This is hard to watch. You're watching a man's dreams crumble. You're watching a man who thought that he had a chance. It's like being on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, getting to the $1 million question, all or nothing. And he ain't no shit. My man ain't got a lifeline in sight. I don't even need Holy's third. I could just end right here and I'll be happy entertainment-wise. It's not every day you get to see somebody's hopes and dreams shatter in front of dozens of people. No, I'm so good at playing. They can't hold me. I'm gonna shoot fucking put holes in Holy. Shut up.
Okay, listen, look now did you?
Holyfield, would you like to shovel dirt on this grave? I hope they make them stand there for it too. I hope they're like, yo, you sit there and you shut the fuck up. Don't talk now. You ain't want to talk when the mic was in front of you. Don't start talking now. That's not your time. Just sit there and take it. I would say pause, but he was bent over for half of it, so.
And others, but you wanted all that shit for yourself. So when alone, you were plotting out to scam your brothers. AQ said, oh, you come, union will make us grow. Get your eyes to sound, but all you heard was only communion. Soon as they told you to break bread, you started to whine. Can you see this? I even got a few witnesses. Jesus at the temple. This ain't the first time we see Holyfield tables when it's time to do business. Or should we go back to 7 to 7? Or should we go back to 7 to 7? Before you took off for...
He just almost jabbed that thing in his fucking mouth. What was that?
You heard you were going to get signed. Slowly you started to cut off your peers. You never let us hear word for WhatsApp. Every day you be spitting fables. It's foul how you got cocky. You let that little chicken change you. Bro, it's one thing. It's foul. It's foul. It's foul. It's foul.
Who laughed like that?
It's foul. It's foul how you got cocky. It's foul how you got cocky. You let that little chicken change you. But bro, it's one thing to be grateful. It's another thing to be a slave to. The record label treated you like a bitch. Every night they made you give it up. You couldn't even perform your song at shows. You only dropped verses when they had female visitors. These are facts.
It's really weird to hear somebody who's never been signed or made a good song or been in negotiations to get signed or have a manager or have label connects or have a voice. Talk to somebody who has a history with this shit.
But still,
beyond me.
Your broadcast out to essay. But still, they flew your broadcast out. But still, they flew your broadcast out to essay. All you had to do was make good music and get paid. But in South Africa, we saw this man fail. That was an actual disgust. How can Diamond not make it in a country where it's supposed to be their natural resource?
Look, I didn't hear all of what he said, but I feel like I got the gist of the punchline, and that was fire. Because DAMI said it, we couldn't. It sounded like it was coming from a 10-year-old prepubescent child just going through puberty who was also terrified and emotionally charged. But I believe what I heard through all of that, that was pretty solid.
Speaking about SC,
don't speak about SC!
Man, Spikey was the one that gave you some fair change. But what you did to your brother was truly absurd. He gave you a place to stay when you failed at what you were doing abroad. But at what point do you always show you were raised from the gutter? Because I heard you had to go hands with his mother. Bro, this is not a lesson of choice. How you treat other people's parents is a clear reflection of yours. All your shortcomings in life can be traced back to that one evening. Honor thy father, thy mother. There are some things that cannot be forgiven. So if you see this dude writing bars at 1 a.m., it's not because he's one of the realest guys. As you talking person, mama no go sleep. You show the guy of sleepless nights. AQ, listen to AQ, Vector, it will be spicy. But the reason they stop fucking.
I mean, we're not going to skip it. We're still going to listen to him whine his way through all of this. But now we're not going to have all the funny still screens to stop and make fun of. So that makes me sad. Let's try and listen. Let's try and focus. Close your eyes with me. We're going to listen to the rest of DAMI's verse and hope that there's a bar that we can latch on to.
Sports. You brought all the bitches that should have taken bad rap to the top. These are basic facts. You can't rebut out the truth. Sometimes I think it's leprosy. Even when you get a handout, you cut off everyone that comes in contact with you.
That'd have been really good for an Amaratsu bar. I'm gonna steal that.
Even when you get the handout, you cut off everyone that comes in contact with you. All that bullshit you'll be posting in a WhatsApp status.
That's actually a fire Amaratsu bar. Hold up.
For the celebrities, you don't need their bastard favor, but the same celebrity gave you a stage. So now I dare you to say it to his face.
I'm assuming they brought somebody out. Cutting that part out is crazy.
So now I dare you to say it to his face. You think you can make it in life alone and achieve your fame or vision, bro? Newton's second law of motion states, without an external force around the field, an object.
I feel like we shouldn't be watching this. This feels like when like couples break up and they fucking upload like a fucking video of being domestically abused or some shit like that. Like I feel like DAMI is just a battered woman in this scenario. Like we're not like we shouldn't be laughing at this. We should all be feeling a little guilty right now. Like we got to do better as a culture. Stop. No one jumped in. No one tried to save him. Y'all just watched this man get his ass beat. Y'all holding the camera. This is what's wrong with this generation.
Remain in the same position. An object will remain in the same position. That's why your whole life you never had anyone to bond with. The right part is what your legacy never see. It's basic physics. Everything positive will repel if everything around you is negative energy.
Maybe.
Bro,
I didn't catch it.
you can do all those multi-rhymings and they think it's interesting, but deep down, your character is not a brand with investing. Even in MI's fan page, Meiji is the one. You can't deny it's true that. How can Holy be the Messiah when they don't even rely on you? You guys don't do that. That's his fire. These are basic facts. You're not even the one they rely on in the tribe of Judah. While I was going from league to league, smoking niggas, basically making milestones, you were going from street to street, smoking with niggas, walking in milestones. How can
You fucking dork! I was out here you were hanging out with friends, smoking, loser. I was in my basement writing poems for men. Where the fuck were you at? Out in the streets? It's scary out there. I don't spend no time out there. What were you doing going street to street? I was home studying these Bible. Stop it.
Be a role model to the next generation and young niggas. Your whole style is giving up Yahoo boy and drug dealer. Even down to the company you keep. Your record label. Even down to the company you keep. Your record label kind of iffy. The real Messiah was able to make fishers out of men, but all these people are always looking fishy. Bro, how can you think you can achieve all the premonition?
You're not gonna do good in space battles, my guy. You don't handle empty space well. You don't handle the silence well. That's what I was talking about earlier. Like if he had you in a small room instead of the big stage, like it would be way, way uglier than it already was. This got me worried. This got me worried for you. I don't know. We might have to make you go first just to make sure you don't choke out and leave or some shit like that. I have a feeling you're going to hear some bars. I'm going to get in your head. I'm going to get in your head and it's going to fuck you up. You're not going to know what to do. You're going to ruin the whole event. Again, how many main events you going to fuck up because you scared? I don't know, man. This is making me sad.
So who did you put on? You couldn't even pass the battle to start a bigger team. You held the torch for so long. You became the Statue of Liberty. You held the torch for so long.
Again, is that a diss? I can see him being going, I hold the torch for so long, they confuse me with the Statue of Liberty. Like, that would go way harder than you trying to use that as an attack.
Of Liberty, because all you had was a... So who did you put on? You couldn't even pass the baton to start a bigger team. You held the torch for so long, you became the Statue of Liberty. Because all you had was a name, no vision. Yes, I said Statue of Liberty because you were an icon, but you always be stuck in the same position.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I feel like, though, if you got to say so many nice things about somebody just to get to a point, that was good. It was all right. I'm not going to hate on that one.
Holyfield has survived the training. Holyfield, hold it down. Please hold it down. Yo. Let us finish our...
We're almost done. We're almost done, gang. We're almost done. Holyfield's third. Let's get it. Let's get it. How do y'all feel about his third? I feel like that, like, even if DAMI didn't completely bomb repeatedly throughout the entirety of the round, even if he didn't choke and we had to go and do a monologue in the middle, even if he didn't have the voice of, like, season 1 Boy Meets World court, like, even if all of that stuff wasn't the case, how do you feel about the round? Like if you have a strong imagination, like real strong, like if you were like special kid strong, like you draw real well, and you have a real strong imagination, you could pretend that round was coherent and put together. How you feel about it? Let me know down in the comments below how you think DAMI did. Like 1 to 10. Like 1 to 10. Third round 1 to 10. That's what I want to know. So that 20th is going to be a fucking bloodbath, dog. This is going to be so much fun. I'm about to scrap all my shit is too good for this. I'm about to scrap it all. We're just doing new 42 bars of just DAMI's head so small joke. And I'm gonna unmute the whole lobby, and they're just gonna be like, "How small is it?" It's gonna be hilarious. He's gonna be so self-conscious by the end of it. I can't wait.
This is a classic. Let's go.
This is not a classic.
Hey yo. You know, Aaron?
The fucked up part is not only is it not a classic, but if the money and the PR that went into this didn't go into it, this probably would have been vaulted. Plus the missing clip at the end, like...
Nigga thought he paid his dues. Nigga thought he paid his dues. Oh, word? Nigga thought he paid his dues. Not until last day. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Pompey, your fan base.
3-0, let's go! Yo, if he'd have had some shit like that, like some holy, like let there be light, and then the camera came back on, that would have been so fucking insane. There's no way you could have planned for that. But like, if it would have just so happened to been that way, I think Holyfield might have transcended on stage right in front of us.
I said, nigga thought he paid his dues. Not until the last day. Knock, knock. Pompey, your fan base. A bunch of dumb niggas with bad taste. What does it translate? What's fufu and ohatsu to pancakes? What's fulu and fura to parfait? It's just a matter of choice if you ask me. If that's the difference between us on a mass scale. I could be both with a fast pace, moving in my bags like sack crates. Quack state with a catchphrase. Who do you become when the stack stays? A savage or short broke rapper with a fat face? Well, in that case, you get butted with the smoke.
He is a short dumb rapper with a fat face.
Like ashtrays, big puns. When you look perform, like backstage, headshots. I let it bump on the face like acne. Are you in tune with the music? I let it bang in the club like a smash man. Oh.
He's mad. He's legitimately angry. He's so mad. That's a man. That's a look of a man who's just lost everything. His whole reputation. He's gonna hate me after this too. Look, what the fuck? DASY looked like one of those Meat Canyon cartoons. Look at Daisy's face, and then Google Meat Canyon on YouTube or YouTube that shit. That's hilarious.
I will murder your bad fame. I will murder your bad fame. I will spare his life because I was the nigga who bred his mic, fed his hype. All that funk shit. I was the nigga who hustled for DEASY to get it right. But you, the peasant type, you said I was abusive to people's mother. Bro, you see, you're out of order. You need to fall in the line. There's a difference between thinking out the box and being out of your mind. It's all in the science. And I'm back in the house flat to stay buzzing, going home with DEASY head. Like Saturday mornings, the Mac is spray on him. And no, I never miss. I said the Mac is spray on him.
I don't even think they picked up that was like a freestyle rebuttal in the middle of the line. The line obviously had something to do with it, and he just had to like on the fly like critique it a little bit. But like that was still impressive.
No, I never miss. Leading with the deep forest like an old herbalist.
They also should have been using this microphone the whole time. It sounds so much better than the last shit.
I said I will leave you in the deep forest like an old herbalist. You shouldn't cross the line in the first place like a gold medalist. Ask the fans. You shouldn't. I said.
Come on, let him go.
I will leave you in the deep forest like an old herbalist. You shouldn't cross the line in the first place like a gold medalist. Ask the fans. I'm
I'm universal blood, like O negative. You hold degenerate, you so featherweight. You're so evident, I show up in your crib like a known relative. Don't let him in the pro, we should throw, and you're melanin. I go wilder with the pump. It's louder when it dumps, and you seem to be the godfather to this chump. But no matter how much work you rush yet to put in, you always be that done at Trump. Bro, I hate this man. Because I became the enemy when I started regaining sense. I showed support on your every made attempt. Even your battle with sin, I made the main event. And they asked me why I haven't grown and get rated less. It's because I had niggas like you in my circle. Ain't no debating that, so fuck the clouds. I don't care if they make this a trend. Because I was really king of the jungle. But all I got was snakes in the den. You fake as a friend. You fake as a friend. You fake as a friend. But Luke, mister, you can never be darker than Lucifer. You invested so much in making it look bad, you neglected painting yourself a good picture. So are you champ worthy or proving to be grooming for the belt? You quick to tell everyone how it's done, except doing it for yourself. God, it's killing me. Look at you, man. They put you in a cipher. Huh? With what delivery? For authenticity? Let me set the tone. Pedestrian, Matosan, I'm better than you, bro. You need to let it go.
Shout out to Pedestrian.
They are Hennessy VS class champs. You couldn't win an episode. You are terrible.
Let's go.
You are terrible. And plus, you don't pose a fright. So when you hold the mic,
who said Holyfield fell off? Because y'all got to be looking like fucking dog shit right now. My man is still cooking.
To fight, you have white delivery, ain't close to nice. You lose your voice every battle, more than twice. All I'm just saying is, your sound card is trash. You need to get your focus right. So tonight, you need to get your focus right. So tonight, don't worry about my shortcomings or excesses. I'll always be the best for life. Worry working on your delivery. Maybe Dan Henderson might call you for a cipher.
Damn!
My fans, I owe you the best, but for a sec, I kept the bragging rights on the shelf because the greatest battle a man can ever fight is himself.
Alright, there you have it, there you have it, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was a 475-minute battle. Yeah, 3-0. Easy body. Holyfield destroyed the shit out of DAMI. I think DAMI, overall, if he'd have took his best lines from each of the 3 rounds, I think DAMI might have had one good verse in there, which speaks volumes on what's going to happen to him on July 20th. Because before this, I was confident. Now I'm cocky. Now I feel like we overdid it. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe we should, maybe we peel it back a little bit. Maybe we take a little bit off. July 20th, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Twitter Spaces. Make sure you're following me. Shout out to Day Genius. Shout out to Battle Rap Africa. Shout out to MI for being the angel investor here, making this shit all happen. This was, I want to say it was fire. This was half fire. It was interesting. This was a moment. This was a thing that happened. Let me know who you got winning, I guess, down in the comments below. As always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. Let's go.